passion and power.
David?
Oh, what do you want now, Daniela?
I have a question. With whom did you enjoy making love to? With my sister? Or with me? Do you remember how you used to make love to me?
What's your problem, Daniela? Cut it out!
So you didn't tell her everything that we did in bed when we were in Cancun?
Why are you doing this? What do you want?
I know you can't forget about all those delicious things we did when we were together.
Whoa, hold on, Regina, that's it.
You had better go to your room,
stop.
or else I am going to kill you.
Take it easy.
Get
As
out
you
of here.
wish, Regina. But if I were you, make sure that you know everything about what happened. David, I can still feel you.
Just get out of here. Stop it, Regina, stop it. Stop it.
Let go of me.
Easy. Enough.
That's so gross, David. You slept with my sister?
Luna Santiago Foundation.
I'm ready.
My love, you're going to kill me, but I just received a call and I have to go see a client. It's quite urgent. I'm sorry, we have to cancel. Don't worry, I'll take you to the house.
Is this how we're going to improve things between us, Franco?
My love, you know that if I don't do my job, my godfather goes into this terrible mood. But I promise I'll take you out tomorrow.
Don't worry and forget about it. I'll go home on my own.
I can't believe you slept with my sister. I don't know how to deal with that.
That's all in the past, Regina. Besides, haven't I proven my love to you? Tell me.
Yes,
Besides,
yes. But just thinking about the two of you in Cancun together, I can't take
Wait,
it.
no, hold on. Just please get that nonsense out of your head. Stop
Try to
thinking about
put yourself in my place, David. You slept with my own sister. How am I supposed to deal with that?
You're making me feel guilty, Regina, and that's not fair. I never planned things to be this way.
Yes, you should feel
That was
guilty.
before I met you.
I know, and I don't care you slept with her knowing that you came and made me fall in love with you just to be with me. You could have avoided it. You could have avoided being with me. So yes, it is your fault, so please, just leave.
No, Regina,
Please,
listen.
David. I just can't deal with this. It's beyond. I tried to ignore it, but I can't anymore. I knew there was something between you. Now go before I lose it. I'm asking you, please just go. Go, David. Please just go.
If I were you, I wouldn't go. But I don't know. Tell Francisco that you're going to visit him or try to keep in touch on the internet?
I really don't know what to do. I really like him a lot and he's such a good person.
Yes, but you are not going to leave your job, your house, or Luisita. You know it won't work if you do that. Not to mention you don't know what's going to happen if you take that risk.
Oh, well, yes, you are right. I'm not sure about it, so I won't do anything, right?
No.
Okay, I better go now because I'm going to help Luisita. And Francisco's going to the house.
Make sure that you don't let him pressure you. Call me first so I can stop you from doing something stupid.
You know, I'm not that stupid.
No, but you are a good person. Now you have to make these kinds of decisions with your head, not with that big heart of yours for him.
Oh, look who's talking. But thank you very much. I really enjoyed talking to you because you helped me to remove all the doubts I have in my head.
You're like a sister to me, and I have to take care of you.
Thank you. I love you. I'll see you. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Good luck.
Well, look how lovely everything is. Consuelo, tell me, do you like the things that Eric bought for the baby?
It was you?
Well, I was...
Well, there's the card. Why don't you read it so you'll find out? I'm so glad that you listened to me and you bought all these things for the child.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Okay, that's enough. It's obvious that they didn't just hold hands in Cancun. Why do you react like this, Regina?
I understand that, Miguel, but it's everything. She's family, and it affects me even more the way that Daniela tries to provoke me. She enjoys it.
And do you really think that it would have been better if you had known? If you would have found out before, then you wouldn't have anything to do with David.
I really don't know because I was avoiding it. I didn't want to think about it. There were so many things going on with the family. There was the fight with Eric, and now Daniela seems to want him for herself no matter what.
But he loves you, so there's no problem with that. You just have to believe in him.
No, it's too much. Listen, you know, the very idea of David actually making love to my own sister is killing me. How did you manage to get all these things delivered today? Everything is beautiful.
Consuelo, dear, did you like the surprise I sent for the baby?
I loved it.
Really?
Hello, Clara.
Hello.
Would you happen to know where my mother is?
No, she wasn't here when I arrived.
May I ask you for a favor? May I borrow your computer? I want to get on the internet. I need to check something about work that...
I don't have connection here. If you want, you can use my cell phone. It's a little bit slow, but it can help you connect here.
Okay, thank you.
Why don't you sit down? Join us.
All right. Thank you.
Let's see. What else?
I think that we should draw a heart.
Let me see.
Oh, listen, sweetheart. May I borrow a piece of paper? And may I also borrow a pencil?
Here, you can have this.
Oh, thank you.
Here's mine. Let's see. What else?
I'll never be able to thank you enough for your lovely thoughts. And above all the time you devote to me.
Oh, please. The truth is, Regina helped me. I chose everything on the internet, and she made sure it was delivered.
But of
See?
course, all of
Everything's
these
in its
things
place.
came from from everyone in the family.
That's right.
Oh, and by the way, Arturo, can we talk?
Well, it will be later, Nina, because I only dropped by to pick up a copy of Regina's project to go over it. But you and I can talk later. Bye.
You know what? I would have loved if all these gifts came from you. But anyway, Eric, now I know who you are perfectly at this moment.
Consuelo. You're seeing things this way because of your hormones. Don't be silly. Just rest for a while so you feel better. Come with me, Eric. Why didn't you go shopping like I told you to? I said you would win her over with those gifts.
But Mom, I've been busy.
Well, find the time. You need to find a way to win your wife back. Eric, please don't be an idiot.
Mom, I don't even like it. I
From now
swear.
on, you'll do things the way I tell you, or all of this will disappear.
Don't try to blame me for everything that's going on, Mom. Consuelo's not doing her part.
Eric, your lover is now dead and gone. You no longer have any excuses. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you had better win back that stupid girl. Gomez Luna Cooperative. Here you go, Clara, thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you very much for lending me your pencil.
You're welcome.
I didn't introduce you to her, right? Well, she's Luisita. She's the daughter of my friend Justino and my friend Maribel. God rest her soul.
You know, my mommy turned into a star.
Oh, I'm sure that she's the biggest and prettiest star in the sky.
How do you know that?
Oh, simply because I know that all mothers who go to the heavens and who are special become huge stars in the sky.
Wow.
Luisita, could you finish your drawing at the living room, okay?
Okay. Alright, I'm going now. Goodbye.
Thank you. Oh, hey. I think it's very strange that Gisela hasn't come back. I hope that she hasn't gone to the bar like the other day.
That would certainly be the last straw. But you know what? That's up to her. It's her problem. No. I didn't mean to say that. It's just that I'm really angry because of a terrible thing she did to me when I was in prison.
Do you want to say it to me? Maybe your anger will lessen and I might be able to help you. I don't know.
No, Clara. I would rather not tell you anything until I talk to her and until I find out... Well, until I sort out this problem that is rather touchy. Then I'll tell you about it.
Oh, well, if I can help you in any way, you know that I'm here, right?
Thank you, Clara. All right, then I'll just head into my mother's room.
Oh, yes, go on. This is also your home.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Arturo.
Julia.
No. We better not. No.
What's wrong?
Arturo, I am very worried. I can feel that Nina is suspecting. She was at the foundation. She asked me a lot of things about our past relationship, about when I was your girlfriend and about when we met at the beach.
I have never talked about this with anyone, and I don't do it because I had a painful childhood that I just don't like to remember what my past was like.
What is it that affects you most about those memories?
My father. He had a very short temper while raising us, and I couldn't even cry because if I tried, he would just be worse to me. He used to tell me that I was forbidden from crying, and that way I learned to keep everything I felt inside.
When did you stop talking to your father?
When I was young, because I left the house as soon as I could. After that, well, I survived the streets, the hunger, and I learned how to take what I needed without asking permission for it.
And your mother? What do you remember about her?
Well, not much. I mean, she was a woman with no dignity who I don't even remember ever consoling me or taking care of me or being loving or that she ever defended me from my father. Therefore, a mother, my mother, really doesn't mean a thing to me.
But maybe she was also afraid.
Well, I don't know, but after all this time living with Julia, I understood that my mom could have done more things for me. Julia is capable of giving her life for her son and would put up with the worst. Well, the proof is that she has still stayed with me. And the truth is that I think that there is something bad inside of me because I don't know how to love her without hurting her. And that's why I'm here. Because I want to be a better man for Julia, and I really want to be one. She's the only thing that gives meaning to my life.
Anyway, that's what I told her, that we just greet each other when we were with our children. And I didn't know what else to say. I was very nervous. I was uncomfortable.
Calm down, Julia, calm down. Look, I know Nina. If she suspected something, she would have approached me.
But then I find it very strange that just out of the blue, she decided that she wanted to help the foundation.
I'm going to investigate what her plan is. So don't you worry. I'm not going to allow Nina to do anything bad to you.
Maybe your wife doesn't know it yet. But she does have a reason to reproach me. The same as Eladio.
Julia, we just gave each other a kiss. And we decided to distance ourselves for our children.
Arturo, it doesn't matter. If we only held hands or even if we kissed, just by saying that we loved each other was enough harm for everybody. They are not fools. They can even feel it, and we can't hide it from them.
Forgive me if I don't really feel guilty. I know that I don't want to be without you, Julia.
I honestly need to stay away from you. Listen, Arturo. Now I'm having therapy sessions and what I need now is to be alone. Alone without you. Alone without Eladio.
I can't do that. I can't leave you now, Julia. Nina and I are sleeping in separate rooms.
Listen, if you don't love Nina anymore, just leave her. Leave her, Arturo, but don't do it for me. Do it because you decided that way. I don't want to be responsible for that because I can't return your love.
I feel that Julia could destroy me if she wanted to. But she hasn't done so because she doesn't have that darkness in her. She is so different. She's special and she isn't like any other women I've met who have always wanted to take something away from me. The only thing Julia asked for me at the time was my patience and time.
And why?
To see if someday she could fall in love with me. When I asked her to be my wife, she told me that, well, she only cared about me and that if I was patient with her, well, yes, maybe she could fall in love with me because she considered me a good man.
Do you feel guilty when your wife shows you her love for you?
No, what I feel is fear. I'm afraid of losing her. That all of those good moments that I shared with her are only a dream and at those moments she's thinking of another man. That's why I can't even stand it. I just go crazy. I can't control myself. I start to go crazy and crazy with jealousy.
You need to start understanding that your happiness should not depend on Julia. And remember, she's not a possession of yours.
I can't imagine her being separated from me.
What if Julia decides to go another way? What if she wants to separate from you?
No. I would die without Julia. She's my reason for living. I know that it's going to sound selfish, but I prefer having her by my side even though she doesn't love me, rather than her being with someone else.
Well, we have to work hard on that because it could be possible that your wife will ask you for a divorce.
No, not that. Not that. I can't let her go because I love her too much. Don't you see that? I can't stand losing Julia.
I understand that you want some time. As a matter of fact, that's what I should have done after Susana died. Learn to live alone.
But Arturo, you married another woman a year later.
Yes, because you were married to Eladio by then. And you just had your son. I wanted to look for you. To apologize. To ask for another chance, but I had no right to destroy your life again.
And I rushed into things when I married Eladio. But right now, what I want is at least to give him an opportunity. One opportunity. Another chance to heal our wounds, and that's the reason why we're going through some therapy.
After 25 years. Look, Julia. If after the therapy...
What?
You realize that there could be something between us, I'll be waiting for you.
I'd rather not talk about the future, all right? I guess that it could be impossible. Our children is our priority.
Julia, every time that I see you, I want to insist to you. I want to believe that we can still be together, loving each other.
I just want to live in peace. That is all that I want.
Please, give me a little hope.
No. No, Arturo, no. I ask you to please find out about Nina. I don't want any problems with her.
Julia.
I'm very pleased that you're still studying computers. Since you're so smart, you're going to be very successful.
That's what everybody says, huh? I don't want to brag, but I'm very good at learning.
Of course.
It even occurred to me that maybe I could go and finish high school.
Well, I'm glad. I'm happy you have plans. I have everything ready to go to Tabasco.
Oh.
I'm not even going to ask you if you want to go with me, okay? It's very clear to me that you have your life and your plans here.
Oh, but please don't think that it's because I don't care about you or because I don't love you.
I understand. I know how much you love Luisita, and I understand that you don't want to leave her right now. But you have to understand that if I want to be with you, it's because I love you.
Oh no. You know what? I'm really dying to go with you. But if you're going to come back again in a few months, well, I better wait for you here, all right?
All right, but I really hope you'll visit me sometime.
I promise you that.
Listen, I can't stand Daniela Montenegro, Gabby. When she said that, I felt like strangling her so she won't say anything else.
She sounds awful. That girl is crazy. Look, I think that it's very difficult for Regina to understand it. I wouldn't be able to.
Well, all I have to do is to wait for her to get over her anger and maybe she'll call me.
What if she doesn't? I mean, because your boyfriend slept with your sister, well, that really isn't the kind of memory that you want to keep in your family, right?
Yeah, okay, Gabby. Tell me how many times do I have to explain that I didn't plan this?
Wait, David, calm down. I know, don't get angry.
No, I know. Daniela is part of the past now. Yeah, it was a mistake. But now my present is Regina. Why is it so hard for them to understand? It's ridiculous.
Look, not even Daniela, who's so liberal, would understand it. You'd better remember that there's a very big chance that Regina will turn you down.
Well, then if she does that to me, that means that she doesn't love me enough or that she isn't mature enough to deal with it.
Just think, how would you feel if things were the other way around?
Well, I don't know how I would react. I don't know. What I do know is that it's all in the past and she has to accept that, or at least I hope that Regina understands it that way.
Oh, David. Good luck.
Why'd you decide to go out with me so suddenly, huh?
Because honestly, I love to go against the will of my family. Because that's the only way they realize that I exist. And if I can also have a good time, well, even better.
You know what, beautiful? I was really eager to meet you, but I do think that for now, this thing we have has to stay between the two of us, right?
Yeah, I agree. David won't find out. And meanwhile, we're going to have a really good time.
Is my mother home yet?
Oh no, she's not home yet. I asked the neighbors if they saw Gisela around, and it turns out that no one has seen her.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yes.
Well, I think I'd better go around to the bar that you told me about. Maybe she's there.
No, just wait here for now. I'd better go and I'll let you know, okay?
Oh no, I can't let you do that. I'm just so embarrassed. You don't need to go out looking for my mother.
Oh, come on, don't think that we don't care about her either. And no matter what, she's part of our lives. And so, okay, I'll go and look for her now. Take care of my princess, honey. Oh, I'm sorry. Clara,
It's all right.
I'll see you.
Be careful.
Thank you.
You fascinate me.
And this is nothing, huh?
Beautiful, give me a second, okay? I have to say hello to someone.
Sure, okay. Take your time, I'll go to the bathroom.
Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I'm just writing an article.
Did you take photos of me and Daniela?
Of course. How else am I going to convince David? Because I wouldn't invent anything else about the Montenegros. And this is not a lie.
You know that you can't publish that.
Why not? I have to earn for a living.
Don't get me wrong. What's best for you is to work for my godfather, for Eladio. I'll make sure he continues to pay you to publish what's convenient.
And how can I be sure that you're going to do that? Do you think I enjoyed looking like an idiot here?
For now, then. This is yours. But erase the photos you took of me right now.
It's a deal. All erased.
Make sure you keep your word. Now get out of here.
How's your therapy?
It was hard, but I think everything's fine. I never imagined it would do any good to talk about my past, but I think I feel much better.
I'm happy for you. Oh, Eladio. I hope this helps both of us.
You seem so sad. I'm sure it's because of something I did, right?
No. No, everything's all right. No, really, everything's all right. Everything is fine.
Julia, if there is anything that makes you feel better, just ask me, please. Tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it. Anything to heal our wounds. I'm prepared to do it.
When you let me see the good man in you, you don't know how it disconcerts me.
If I see you like this, I know everything's worth the effort. But I'm also very scared. I'm very scared you'll leave me.
I'll wait for you in the dining room. I'll make dinner for the both of us.
Excuse me, boss.
What is it, Callao?
It's about what you asked me to do.
Is it clear to her now that no one blackmails me? What's wrong?
Something very serious happened to the woman, sir.
What?
Gisela is now dead.
Hang on, let's see. What did you do? How did she end up dead?
I'm sorry, boss, but things didn't work out the way you wanted.
I can't believe this. Callao, all I told you to do was to frighten her, not to take her life.
Yes, boss, I know that you know that I always want to do things to perfection like you order it.
Yes, I want you to follow my orders, but you'll get me in trouble with the police. I can't believe this. I've just had a problem with Montserrat, and now I'm going to have an even worse problem.
So, you were telling me that you're the poor girl and your parents pay no attention to you because they spend their time fighting and you love to draw attention, right?
Well, even though you're joking, it's the truth. But it's all the same. All I want is to have a good time and to go to parties and forget about everything.
Well, I'm giving you a guarantee to that, beautiful.
Hey, the truth is that I don't know if an assistant can keep up with me.
You know, I'm not just a simple assistant here. I'm the right hand and godson of Eladio Gomez Luna.
I make money.
Well, we'll see. But for now, I want to drink to the bomb I placed between my sister and David.
Oh, really? What did you do to them?
Let's say that I ruined their lives a little. Cheers. And may this evening be perfect.
Cheers, beautiful.
I know I'm responsible for everything, boss. So if necessary, I'll take the blame for...
Don't you understand? I'm going to end up being pulled into the scandal, whatever happens. Do you know how many people saw Gisela?
I'm very sorry that I let you down, boss.
Callao. I told you to scare her, not to kill her. So tell me what happened. What?
Yes, I gave her a fright. She tried to escape and I pulled her hard. Yes. I'm telling you. I think she died of fright, boss.
What do you mean that she died of a fright? How did she react?
I think she had a heart attack. But don't worry about it, boss. I already got rid of the body. I threw it into the canal. She was so drunken they might think that she fell.
How could you do that? Get out. Get out, get out, get out.
But boss...
Callao. Don't say anything. Get out.
I'm sorry, boss.
What's happening? This is a curse. Every time things start to get better with Julia, something else happens. Why?
So what happened?
Well, your mom isn't at the bar right now. I asked about her everywhere and nobody's seen her.
Oh no, I hope she's all right.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know. I have to go and look for her.
But where if you don't know the neighborhood or anything?
Well, I have to do something.
You know, Clara, if you stay here with Luisita, I can accompany her and look.
Yes, sure. Go with her,
Thank
please.
you very much for offering to come with me. I'll go get a sweater. I'll go get my things. I'll be right back.
Clara loves Luisita very much, and I don't think it's the right way to do it. So we might just break up anyway, even though she said that she might go and visit me.
I think that it's a good thing that this happened to you this early, and not when you've fallen deeper in love with her, right?
Yes, maybe you're totally right. David, you keep my apartment safe, okay?
I'll take care of it, bro, I promise.
Take care.
Relax.
I hope that your problem with Regina gets settled.
Well, I hope so, man, because this time I'm not prepared to run after her again.
Are you sure?
I have nothing more to say to her. I've shown her every possible way I love her, Francisco. That I want to be with her. If she can't handle the matter with Daniela, then there's nothing else I can do.
I hope you're having a beautiful night, sister.
Congratulations, dear. The project you designed for the hotels? Wow, excellent. I'm sure we'll win easily. Dear, what's the matter?
Nothing.
I don't believe that. Tell me.
I don't know if I can continue seeing David.
Did he treat you badly?
No, not at all. It's not like that.
Then what is it?
It's very hard for me, Dad. Because I love him. But then...
But what?
Well, before he became my boyfriend, David also happened to have dated Daniela.
What? He did that to both of you?
I guess it's normal that after so many years of marriage, my aunt has doubts about making such a radical decision. But I feel awful for you, Agustin. You've already done all the work.
Don't worry about it. That happens to a lot of couples. In any case, we have the contact in the papers in case Julia decides to get divorced after all.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
What's wrong with you? Why are you not smiling the way you always are?
No, it's nothing.
Really? Tell me, can I help you in any way?
I just got upset with Franco, but nothing really serious.
I don't like to see you sad. Tell you what, why don't we have some dinner?
Thank you very much, Agustin, but I'd rather leave it for another day. I think I'd prefer to go home early. I'll be off now. I'll see you.
My goodness. I thought that David was a good boy, but how is it possible that he could deceive us like this? Just how can he do this?
No. He didn't deceive us because I already knew that he had gone out with Daniela. But then today she made a comment and, well, it's complicated. Just forget it. It doesn't matter.
How can you expect me to forget this? I just can't ignore something as serious as that.
I know.
And so then? You two are sisters. How could you allow that, for goodness sake, Regina? Remember what happened with Joshua. Remember it.
Listen, Daddy, this is
What?
very different. Because in this situation, I'm sure David loves me.
Ah.
Yes, he does.
Okay then. So why are you like that?
Oh, please don't say anything else. I don't even know what to do, Dad.
Eladio, What is wrong? Are you all right?
Yes. Sometimes circumstances make me look like the worst man, but I swear to you I'm not.
What do you mean?
I'm not a murderer.
Eladio, you're scaring me. What happened?
Nothing. I said that because of Montserrat. It's that I can't believe that you thought that I could have killed her.
No, enough. Stop. That's enough for us. You need to eat something so you will feel better. Come on. Please, come on. Come on. I'll help you. Come on.
You know what, Julia? I love you. I love you.
Let's have dinner.
It hurts me so much to see you like this.
Oh no, I'm very sure that David doesn't love her. Daniela just wanted to play with him, Dad. But it's hard for me to accept.
Listen. If you are so sure of his love, I can only tell you that you have to fight to defend it. Later on, as time goes by, you will regret not having done the impossible. To be with the only person you really love so much. Don't cry. No one is worth a tear from you, my dear.
Alright, I'm serious. This is the last round and we're going home.
Oh no!
Yes! I still have to go to work tomorrow. Cheers. Hey, in one. Cheers.
Of course, because you're only your godfather's slave.
A little. Eladio is super strict with me. No matter how much I work, he always acknowledges what David does more. And to my godfather, he always comes first.
Well, that's normal because he's his only son, and you, only his godson. Just like me, I am as much the daughter of my father as Eric or Regina, but they have executive positions and I don't. That's the limit, right?
Yes. That's really mean of your dad to make those differences.
I don't understand him either.
But I understand you perfectly well, beautiful.
It's unfair, right? I mean, my dad says that he's going to buy a car agency that's worth $10 million. But for me, I mean, I'm his daughter and he has me serving coffee.
Thank you. Thank you, Daniela.
Do you feel all right, Eladio?
Yes.
He's had a very tough day, that's all.
Oh, well, I finally see you understanding your husband.
Hello.
Oh, hello, my love. I'm glad you're home. Do you want to have dinner?
No, I'm not hungry, Aunt. I'll keep you company.
Where is Franco? He told me you're going out together.
All he told me was that he was going to take care of something.
I see. That boy is not a good one.
If I find out that he's cheating on you, he will regret it.
Oh, yes. I'm glad that you defend my granddaughter. You always have to be on the family side, Eladio.
Dad, I beg you, don't be so imprudent.
Don't
Please.
worry about him. Gabriela, look. The simplest thing is to call him right now.
What is that?
It vibrated. The telephone vibrated. I have to answer this call. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Franco, where are you?
Godfather, I got some very valuable information for you. I now know how much Arturo offered for the car agency. It was $10 million.
How did you find out so fast?
It was easy. His daughter told me. Daniela.
Oh.
May I come in? I think we need to talk.
Desperté en la oscuridad sin dejarte de pensar. Sigue tu huella en mi almohada. Veo tu rostro frente a mí. Siento que aún estás aquí. Todo mi cuerpo te extraña. Puedo ver tu sombra